Hello everyone, it is your favorite kind of punch, Mr.FalconPunch 996, the underrated king, the recommendation master, and of course YouTube's #1 Dorohedoro fanboy, back to bring you guys another new video. And today's video is going to be a discussion / topic video, and this video is going to be a bit different from many of the videos I do in this channel, since as you guys know, I usually talk about a lot of underrated things and usually tend to stay away from talking about popular things. However, in this video, I'm going to be talking about 3 of the most popular series known to man, and those 3 series are One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. And the reason for this is because I was kind of bored today. I already got a review scripted and a recommendation scripted. That's enough underrated stuff for 1 week, and just decided, every once in a while it's okay to change things up and talk about some of the popular series out there, since it's not really like I hate the popular series. And if you can't tell by the title of this discussion / topic video, I'm just going to be talking about things I want to see happen in the big 3, since let's be honest, well, even though technically speaking I can't really say this 100% since I've only caught up to 2 of the big 3, and that is One Piece and Naruto. I'm still trying to catch up with Bleach, but out of the 2 I've read, it seems like the big 3 move rather slowly, since really not much has been going on with at least 2 of the big 3. I'm not sure how Bleach is doing. I've heard mixed things about the current arc. Some people say it's good, some people say it's kind of eh. But still, with One Piece and Naruto, I'm just going to be talking about what I want to see, happen sometime soon, since, it's taking, their respective series a long time just to do something, that really grabs your interest. And with Bleach, you guys in the comment section, if you guys are up to date with it, you guys could tell me. And also, in the comment section, leave your thoughts. What do you guys want to see happen in the big 3 sometime soon? But anyways, we're going to begin with mine. And first off, we're going to start off with One Piece, since One Piece is one of my favorite series, one of my favorite shonen series of all time, as well as just one of my favorite things on Shonen Jump. However, as of lately, I haven't been liking One Piece that much, and I think it's because once I caught up to One Piece, it started losing its magic. And it's not because the New World arc kind of sucks. I mean, it hasn't done anything super memorable yet, but I'm gonna give Oda some time, since he built up the New World for years. So obviously it's going to pay off sometime soon. But I think the thing with One Piece, it's just one of those few series out there where when you marathon it, the show is amazing. The manga, the anime, it's amazing. It's awesome. It's a glorious adventure. But once you get up to date with it, it loses that magic. I'm not sure if it's just me or if other One Piece fans feel the same, but really, I bet you if I marathon through Punk Hazard or Fishman Island or one of those arcs, I probably would have liked the arc a lot better, since you could kind of skip, well, not skip, but you could read through a lot of the slow chapters that, happen a lot with One Piece. And yeah, anyways, I'm actually kind of going off topic here, but yeah, there's just a lot of things I want to see. First off, I want to see, the Straw Hat Crew go all out. I mean, we saw them training, and still to this day, and it's been almost 2 years or so, and we still have barely seen them, go all out. We haven't seen everything Luffy could do, or at least I hope we haven't, because we've only seen him do a couple moves and then see him use all forms of haki. But still, I want to see him do more. I mean, he trained with the right hand man of the Pirate King, Silver's Rayleigh. He trained with him, man. That equals to something great, okay? And I still haven't really seen Luffy do something that, actually no, I shouldn't say that, because on Fishman Island he had some pretty epic moments, but still I want to see him do more. I want to see him do more moves. I kind of got disappointed in that last chapter where Luffy was fighting Don Chinzhou, or Chinzhou, I think that's his name. I always screw up that guy's name, but he just did an elephant gun. I was expecting him to do a new move. I'm not sure what, because lately a lot of Luffy's new moves seem to be animal based. Before the time skip, they were weapon based, but now they're animal based. Elephant gun, Grizzly Magnum, Red Hawk, Snake Shot. So I don't know what he's going to do next. Maybe I don't know, a gorilla gun or a bull charge. I don't know what he's going to do next, but hopefully it'll be epic. I want to see Luffy do more attacks. I want to see him go all out. Same with the rest of the Straw Hats. I want to see Soul King Brook do more stuff, because Brook is awesome. A lot of people are sleeping on him, but Brook is awesome, okay? I don't know why people don't like him that much. Same thing with Frankie. I mean, granted, Frankie, ever since the time skip, I haven't been liking him that much. I mean, I liked him before the time skip, but still, I want to see more Frankie. I want to see Robin use hockey, because I know she has hockey. She trained with the Revolutionaries, so she has to have some form of hockey. I mean, if it's not armament, it obviously has to be observation, since it just fits her character a lot more. Obviously, I want to see Zoro do something. I mean, in Punk Hazard, we saw Law freaking like cut a mountain, so I want to see Zoro cut something, because Zoro, man, he's my favorite character in One Piece. I mean, who doesn't love Zoro? I have not met like a One Piece fan who does not like Zoro. It's just like he's just one of those characters where everyone who likes the series likes that character. Also, want to see more of that Don Flamingo, Trafalgar Law, and Fujitora fight. You know, I want to see that fight. I mean, lately Oda's kind of like off-screening these fights. You know, like Smoker versus Virgo, Aokiji versus Akainu, and it's kind of pissing me off. Like, I'm not sure if he did that before the time skip or like what, but like Oda really needs to stop doing it, because he has some of these epic-ass fights that really could just boost up the popularity of the series. Like, if we actually got like an Aokiji versus like Akainu fight and that lasted for a couple chapters, like, you better believe One Piece will be like #1 on the rankings every single week, because that would be amazing. Like, that would be like jizz all over the place for the entire One Piece fandom. But yeah, I want to see, you know, more of that fight. I highly doubt it, because like Oda is just off-screening like too much shit, but I still want to see it. Let's see what else I want to see more of One Piece. Actually, it's going to happen way later on, but I can't wait for Jinbe to actually join the crew. I know a lot of people are kind of like they don't really care that much, but I like Jinbe. At first, I didn't like Jinbe that much, because I didn't really like his character design, but, you know, after Impel Down and Fishman Island, I really started to like his character. And plus, in Fishman Island, you know, he had some chemistry going on with the crew, so I can't wait for him to join up. But, oh yeah, I also want to see more Don Flamingo, because Don Flamingo, full-on swag. Okay, full-on swag. I want to see him do more shit. But, also, one of the biggest things, I almost forgot about it. I want to see Jesus Burgess do something. I mean, when he was, like, announced that he was in that Coliseum thing, I was like, holy shit, it's Jesus. It's fucking Jesus. But then, what has he really, like, been doing? He hasn't done anything. I'm like, I'm expecting him to do some, like, crazy-ass shit, because he looks huge now. Like, he's beyond, like, Hulk huge, and he hasn't done anything. And it's like, is he gonna do something? Like, I hope he does something. Like, I just hope he's not just there, like, oh yeah, I'm Jesus Burgess, and then just, like, leaves. I really hope that doesn't happen, but yeah, man, that's not to say I'm not enjoying this arc, but it is kind of slow. Like, again, seriously, marathoning One Piece. It's amazing, okay? It's amazing. It's just, I would do that. I would actually, like, I've been wanting to kind of, like, stop reading One Piece and just, like, wait for a whole bunch of chapters to come out and then read through it. But, you know, the thing with One Piece is, you know, the second a new chapter comes out, everyone is talking about it, and it's really hard to avoid spoilers, so sadly I can't do that. So for those of you out there, you know, trying to catch up with One Piece, don't do it. Just, you know, stay like 40 chapters back. Keep on doing that. You trust me, you'll thank me. You will thank me. But anyways, we're done talking about One Piece. It's time to talk about Naruto. Ah, yes, Naruto. Now, it's no secret that, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of this current arc, and just not that many people like this current arc. I mean, like, really, who does? I mean, unless you're like an extreme Naruto fanboy, you know, not that many people really like this arc. I mean, I don't really care about Obito that much, even though that could be because, like, I didn't actually read that, like, Kakashi's side story thing where they introduced Obito until, like 4 chapters before the big reveal, because somehow I accidentally skipped it. But that's, like, a story for another time. But, you know, I don't really care that much about Obito. You know, a lot of the characters I like are not being focused on at all. Let's see. Madara, he's cool, but, like, I kind of wish he'd be cooler, if you guys know what I'm saying. Let's see, what else? I mean, there's not many things I like about this arc, and here are the things I want to see. First off and foremost, I want Rock Lee to do something, okay? Rock Lee is one of my favorite characters in Naruto, and, like, ever since Shippuden, he hasn't done shit. He has not done shit. And it's pissing me off because Rock Lee is badass, and I don't know why the fuck Kishimoto is slacking with him, because Oh my god, Rock Lee could do so much shit, especially, you know, after the whole thing of, you know, spoilers and Edgy. He could have done, like, a shitload of stuff. Like, Rock Lee could have gone on a rampage, but, like, where has he been? Like, where has he been? He hasn't done anything, and it's like annoying me. I'm like, his rival slash best friend just died. He needs to go, like, Kenshiro mode, you know, cry some manly tears, bulk up, and start, like, what-ta-ta-ta everyone in the face, because if there was a chapter just dedicated to Rock Lee doing that, like, I would not complain about Naruto for like a year. I swear I would not ever complain for like a whole entire year. Kishimoto could do whatever the fuck he wants. I will not complain as long as we get a chapter like that. But you know, that's like highly unlikely and it's never going to happen. So sadly, you know, Kishimoto, I'm going to keep on complaining about you, man. Let's see. Another character I want to see do some shit is Kakashi. Because originally when I started Naruto, I thought it was okay. I mean, a lot of people are saying, oh yeah, Naruto from episode 1, I fell in love with the series. For me, like, I don't know. Naruto didn't have that connection with me. I wasn't hooked like the first episode. Actually, like, okay, this is okay. I might drop it. And then the episode with, you know, Kakashi came in. I'm like, okay, this guy's cool. I'm gonna stick around for a bit, and end up watching, you know, the entire part 1 of Naruto, and it's all thanks to Kakashi. And what has he been doing lately? Nothing. I mean, like I don't know. It's kind of like annoying. Like, I really want Kakashi to do more shit. Seriously, I would have preferred him if he even became like a Hokage, because I still think he would have been like a better Hokage than Tsunade. Can't believe I almost forgot to say her name. But yeah, like, I don't know. I want Kakashi to do more awesome shit. Let's see. What else do I want to see? Actually, this is probably one of the biggest things I want to see. Actually, no, wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. There's 2 more things I want to see happen in Naruto. One is for Naruto to become Hokage. Even though right now I think he's gone, like, he's surpassed Hokage level, because he's basically, like, he's the strongest in the Leaf Village, I believe, currently. So he's gone above and beyond Hokage, I think. So yeah, I want to see him actually become the Hokage, because, you know, after following this series for so long, if he didn't become the Hokage, it would be like the biggest troll ever, because, like, we've been following this guy for years for the sake of him becoming the Hokage. But the major thing I want to see happen with One Piece, I mean, not One Piece, the major thing I want to see happen with Naruto, sorry for that, the thing I want to see happen with Naruto is I wanted the end. Now, don't take it like I'm hating on the series, because I wanted the end because it sucks. No, it's not like that. I wanted the end because I want to see the reaction the community would have when one of the biggest series of, you know, this decade ends. Because, you know, usually when something that big ends, you know, there's like this impact that it has on like a community, you know. And since One Piece is like far, far, far from being over, and while Bleach is supposedly on its last arc, supposedly from what I've heard, it could go on for another year, whereas Naruto could end, you know, hopefully sometime within the future. And I just want to see that, and I also kind of want that kind of like that resolution with the series. You know, I want to see that conclusion, that big conclusion with, you know, Naruto achieving his goals and, you know, the series Naruto finally ending. Because I don't know, when a series ends, especially a huge series, whether the ending sucked or, you know, it being amazing, it does still leave an impact on you. And I want to feel that impact when, you know, one of the largest and most popular, insanely huge series just ends. You know, I want to feel that impact. I want to know how that feels like. Since most of the series that I've read that were extremely popular have already been completed, so I never got that feeling. And since a lot of the series today are trying to go above and beyond like 200, 300 chapters, it's very hard to find a series that you're up to date with that just ends sometime soon. So, unless, you know, it gets axed, but, you know, that's a different feeling than, you know, a good feeling, because when a series gets axed, it's like being extremely pissed off. But yeah, those are the things I want to see in One Piece and Naruto. Again, you know, I haven't caught up with Bleach. I'm currently in Soul Society arc, so yeah, I have a long way to go before I catch up with the series. But, you know, in the comment section down below, or if the option is still available, you know, leave a video response about, you know, your guys' thoughts and opinions on this topic. You know, what things are you looking forward to in seeing in the big 3? And remember, keep it to the big 3. You know, I don't want someone talking about Fairy Tail or Maggie or some other, you know, popular series. I mean, you could do that in another video, but not in this video. This video is strictly big 3. So again, remember, either video response or comment section. And anyways, as always, I am Mr. Falcon Punch 996. Like, comment, subscribe, and do not forget to subscribe to my reviewing channel, Mr. Falcon Punch 9000. And if you haven't done any of that yet, then obviously you will be Falcon Punch in the face.